Oh, hello there, my name is Brianna, and I like to teach people makeup as if they are toddlers, and for today's makeup lesson, we're doing this really glittery, almost 70s disco style eyeshadow look. We want our eyeshadow to stick to your eyelid, and in order to do that, you're going to take what's called an eye primer, but if you don't have an actual eye primer, your foundation or concealer works in a pinch. Better than nothing. Don't let anybody on the internet tell you otherwise, unless you do, I don't know. You're gonna do like 1-2 swipes and then take your finger and pull it backwards until there are no harsh lines. You can also tap it in. I'm taking a fluffy brush. This is Crystal Lee Cosmetics brush in the style 028, using the Kaleidos Venus Trap eyeshadow palette, and I'm loading my brush up with this. And from my eyelashes up to my eyebrow, I'm just going to press this on. If you have any uneven or patchy spots, just go in and pick more eyeshadow up on your brush and apply a second layer, and that should even it out. I'm going to take this gray eyeshadow. Now I want you to stop raising your eyebrows up. If you raise your eyebrows up, I'm going to be under your fucking bed. If you have hooded eyes and you raise your eyebrows up and you put this in your crease, when you fully relax your face, is going to just disappear. Your eyelid is going to eat up that eyeshadow. It's hungry, bitch. So like I said, don't raise your eyebrows up, relax your face. Do you see this little flap of skin right here? We're gonna pretend that that is your new crease. If you want your eyeshadow to be visible when you fully relax your face, you need to tap your eyeshadow above this little flap of skin. And I'm just tapping the gray eyeshadow on the outer edge of my eye. I'm kind of having it connect to my eyebrow. Okay, see how patchy and unblended my eyeshadow is? I'm gonna go in and take more eyeshadow and tap it right on top. But you should have a little blob of eyeshadow kind of touching your eyebrow. You're gonna wipe your brush off a little tiny bit. You're gonna put your brush down and go side to side. You can even move your brush in little circles while going side to side to further help blend. And I like to flick up the outer corner to kind of lift my eyes up. If you went a little too dark with the gray eyeshadow and you want to lighten it up, take that paler pink and go right on top. Then we're going to take that gray eyeshadow and go underneath our eyes. And I'm connecting it to the eyeshadow up here. What is that? Ugh. Now I'm going to take the shimmer. I'm just going to tap this on with my finger. And you can see that I'm kind of pulling this backwards to kind of blend the glitter in. That way when the light hits me, I don't just have glitter and then eyeshadow. Okay, and I'm loading this on with my finger. I'm going back in like 10 times. I love glitter. And I'm bringing this right up to my eyebrow. You're gonna go in with your mascara and your eyelashes if you choose to wear them. I'm using the style Bare Affair by Kiss. Where did I put my lash glue? Oh no, I lost my lash glue. My last little trick is I like to wet the brush, which you should totally not lick your brush. But I'm gonna do it anyway, leave me alone. And I go in with the darkest gray. And I'm going to draw a couple lines down to make my eyelashes look a little bit thicker right in the center. Gray looks a lot more natural because it looks like a shadow. If you want something more intense, you can go in with black eyeshadow or black liner. And look at that, you're done. Goodbye.